Introducing a new brand from Vanco, BEALE Street Audio. There are many loudspeakers on the market today, specifically the in-ceiling and in-wall category, also called architectural speakers. Sure, there are different driver materials, shapes, and sizes, but most of these speakers are basically the same. One of the challenges speaker designers have wrestled with for years is how to get more bass out of a small enclosure to provide that deep, rich sound that people want. To get more bass, you need to move more air. More air typically means a larger enclosure, which can be a problem for installation and aesthetics until now. Our answer to that problem is our patented and trademarked Sonic Vortex technology, a breakthrough loudspeaker innovation. Sonic Vortex is a real technology, not just a buzzword with smoke and mirrors. It is based on ported transmission line design that's been around for many years and is typically used in large, floor-standing speakers. It is a long port that forces air through the cabinet at a high velocity, which produces substantial bass out of a small space. We basically wrapped and coiled a long port around the interior of an integrated, sealed, and tuned enclosure. The port is separated into multiple smaller ports that we call fins. The fins force the air through at a high velocity, but it exits at the top of the speaker through multiple ports. The result is clean, musical bass and an immersive sound you really need to hear to appreciate. Now note that I said enclosure, not back box. A back box typically makes a speaker sound worse. Our compact, rigid, integrated enclosure is actually part of the speaker. All of this contributes to what creates the amazing bass and effortless clarity of Sonic Vortex. The problem with most architectural speakers is the open back design. Our integrated enclosure helps prevent sound from bleeding into the room above or adjacent room. Another negative effect to open back design is that you often get a different sound out of each speaker due to different size wall and ceiling cavities. Drywall and studs simply aren't designed for sound. With our enclosure, debris from the ceiling does not get into the speakers, which can rattle and affect the sound or even damage the speaker. With our integrated Sonic Vortex enclosure, you get consistent, high-quality sound every time. There is one more amazing thing that Sonic Vortex does that almost defies physics. Due to the fast, smooth, and balanced airflow, there is virtually no energy transfer from the driver to the enclosure. Okay, you might be thinking, so what? But by eliminating the transfer of energy, you do away with the issue of sheetrock cracking due to vibration. This allows installations of Sonic Vortex-powered speakers, even subwoofers, to be installed in ceiling and walls with no additional bracing. Can the world use a new speaker technology that sets it apart from all others? Absolutely. For deep, rich bass, unlike anything you've heard in a small enclosure, choose BEALE Street Audio. Get real. Get BEALE.